everybody, and welcome to my channel. This video contains everything that I know personally about renewing your Nigerian passport at the Nigerian High Commission in London. So without wasting too much of your time, let's get into it. So the first thing you're going to want to do is to get on the Nigerian immigration platform and schedule your appointment, pay for your passport, put in your details. So now I'm going to be going into a list of things that are very important that you have. So the first thing you're going to want to have is your NIN. See, I cannot even begin to tell you how important it is. If there's any mistake with your NIN, you are not going to get through and do your passport renewal. Let me explain this to you. On your NIN, if your name is Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie, on your passport, what should be there should be Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie. It should not be Ngozi Adichie Chimamanda. So everything on your NIN and your passport needs to tally. I mean, the arrangements, the words, the letters, every single thing needs to tally. If you know you're one of those people that I think it's your service provider, like your call service provider, give you like an NIN. I forgot to be your BVN. Yes. If you know you got an NIN from that and you didn't end up going into the office to do capturing, please, before you even smell High Commission, go in and do capturing, sort that out before you get there, and just make sure that all the details tally. There was a lady that I met on the queue. She was actually there the previous week, but the thing I told you about how the names, the arrangement of the first name, middle name, and last name was not the same with the name on the passport that she turned in. She had to go back, sort it out, and come back. And mind you, those changes, any changes that you make to your NIN takes about 5 to 7 days for it to reflect, for them to be able to validate it that it's the same. So I advise that even before you get there, if you can get to check your details, like the way I checked my own was, I knew someone that could go into like one of these registration sites, registration offices, and just give them my number so that they could run it through and check if the details are the same. And what I noticed was that my name was Uyosa, not Uyose. One letter was incorrect. I had to go and change it even before I went to my passport renewal appointment. It is so important. I can't even begin to tell you how important it is, because it can make you waste time, make you waste money. So even before you smell the office, check it, make sure it's the same. If it's the same, you're good to go. I'm going to put a link of where you can do like NIN registrations and checks, the one from like the NIN portal. I'm going to attach it to this video. Then I'm also going to attach the Nigerian immigration link to this video. Mind you, you have to be very careful with these NIN offices, because I remember that when I was trying to get my information changed, the 2 offices that they said were in my city, I went there. I didn't see anything. There was no office there. I called the number and somebody sounded that they're just picking up. So make sure you go through them and call. Don't just go to the place. Try to call, find out. I ended up finding somebody next to my city that could do it for me. So please, just call if you think there's something that you need to sort out. The next thing you're going to need to take to the office is your application form. So when you're done filling in all your details, I think there's an option for you to download your application form. Make sure you download it and bring it alongside with you to the office. If you don't bring it in, you will have issues with them, because those people, you know how Nigeria is, they're not trying to help you, if you catch my drift. So make sure you print it out before you get there. Third thing you're going to need is your acknowledgement slip. I'm going to put a picture of it here. I know that there were some people having problems downloading their acknowledgement slip, but try as much as possible to download it. Some people showed up without it, but I think they had a payment slip, something like that. But they finally let them in. But I remember it caused like a lot of problems. If you want to reduce the amount of problems or just run-ins you have with these people, and you want to do your thing sharp, because me, I like sharp movements, please print it out and take it alongside with you. I think that comes after your payment has been made. I'm not sure, but at some point you see an option to download it. Another thing you're going to need is your payment slip. So your payment slip comes before or after the payment has been made. I think acknowledgement after the payment has been confirmed, payments before, one before the other, but I'll put a screenshot of it here just so you know what it looks like. So make sure you print this out as well. And one of the most important things that you need as well is your appointment slip. Without your appointment slip, they're not going to let you in. They're not going to let you in without it. You need to print out your appointment slip. It has like your date of coming and your time of coming, because at the entrance, at the door, you have to show it to them that you have an appointment for that day before they even let you in. Then another thing they're going to need is your special delivery envelope. So you go to the nearest post office close to you, you get a special delivery envelope and a £20 postal order. Mind you, that postal order says it's £20, but it's not £20. I think it's £22.50 thereabouts. So you need to pay for it. You need to pay for the envelope as well. I paid for the envelope. You have the postal special delivery envelope, which looks like this. Can you see those numbers at the top there that I have circled? Exactly. If you have that on your special delivery envelope, you do not need a stamp. You don't need a postal stamp. I think that already checks out for a postal stamp. But if you don't have that on your envelope, I think you're going to need to ask them for a stamp. There needs to be a stamp on the envelope as well. So you need your postal order, £20 postal order, special delivery envelope, and stamp if those numbers don't exist on it, because they're going to put your passport back in the envelope and send it to you. And another tip I'm going to have to give you is that you should go early. I know they gave you an appointment time, which was probably 9 o'clock, because they give half of Nigeria 9 o'clock. But don't listen to it. Go as early as possible, especially if you're one of those kind of people that is impatient. I am. I like to do things fast. I don't like to stay in places for too long. So go early. If you can go before 6, see how it was at 7. Exactly. You'll be in and out of there in no time. I spent less than an hour inside the office. When you're done with the application process, they're going to give you a paper that looks like this, and they'll tell you to take a picture of it, because they're going to take it back from you, so that you can track the updates with your passport, see where it is, all that stuff. They're also going to return your passport to you, but it's no longer valid. Like, once you've turned one in, that's it. So they're going to return your passport to you, and that's it. You go home and you wait for the passport to come out. If there's any more information that you need, please don't hesitate to drop a comment. I would answer. If you'd like to know other information, not just concerning this, maybe about relocating and just everything in general, you can drop your request in the comments and I'll make a video about it. I have a Schengen visa video coming up soon, how to apply, just everything that you need to know. So I have that in the works, and let me know if you want to see that. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you found this information helpful, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.